I was tipped off to an article today, August 27th, 2025, on wired.com on their website by Taylor Lorenz. You can go to wired.com. It's the main story, front, top, center on their page. The title of the article is, and it's published today's date, August 27th, 2025. A dark money group is secretly funding high-profile Democratic influencers. An initiative aimed at boosting Democrats online offers influencers up to $8,000 per month to push the Democratic Party line. All they have to do is keep it a secret and agree to restrictions on their content. I want to state at the outset right now, I am not a part of this group. I am not getting paid by Democrats or the DNC or any outside source whatsoever. There is no one, no person, no entity that has any influence over the content that I post, the subjects that I talk about, the words that I say, other than me and conversations that I have with my brother Falcon. That's it. Nobody pays either one of us to say specific things on behalf of any other person or entity. I'm not a part of this shit. I would hope that that would be pretty obvious from the content that I post and the fact that I go after Democrats and the Democratic Party almost as often as I go after Republicans and MAGA and Trump. Getting back to the article. In a private group chat in June, dozens of Democratic political influencers discussed whether to take advantage of an enticing opportunity. I'm not a part of that chat group either. They were being offered $8,000 per month to take part in a secretive program aimed at bolstering Democratic messaging on the internet. But the contract sent to them from Chorus, a nonprofit arm of a liberal influencer marketing program, came with some strings. Among other issues, it mandated extensive secrecy about disclosing their payments and had restrictions on what sort of political content the creators could produce. In their group chat, influencers debated the details. I'm not going to read the next paragraph. You can go find it yourself. A friend of mine's in there. The influencers in the chat collectively had at least 13 million followers across social platforms. They represented some of the most well-known voices online posting in support of Democrats, and they are key to wherever the party moves next. But ultimately, the group didn't make much progress. And again, back to the article. For years, Democrats have struggled to work with influencers. In 2024, President Joe Biden's White House snubbed several prominent content creators after they lightly criticized the administration over its policies on climate change, COVID, Gaza, and the TikTok ban. Content creators who challenged Kamala Harris, including Hassan Piker, were similarly unwelcome at campaign events. After the Democrats lost in November, they faced a reckoning. It was clear that the party had failed to successfully navigate the new media landscape, while Republicans spent decades building a powerful and robust independent media infrastructure, maximizing controversy to drive attention, and maintaining tight relationships with creators despite their small disagreements with Trump. The Democrats have largely relied on outdated strategies and traditional media to get their message out. Now, Democrats hope that the secretive Chorus Creator Incubator Program, funded by a powerful liberal dark money group called the 1630 Fund, might tip the scales. The program kicked off last month, and creators were told by Chorus that over 90 influencers were set to take part. 90. Creators told Wired that the contract stipulated they'd be kicked out and essentially cut off financially if they even so much as acknowledged that they were a part of this program. Some creators also raised concerns about a slew of restrictive clauses in the contract. Influencers included in communication about the program, and in some cases, an onboarding session for those receiving payments from the 1630 Fund. Yeah. Include a whole list of people who probably most of us follow, and some who I know personally. Again, I am not a part of this. I have never been a part of this. I was never invited to be a part of this, nor would I have accepted that invitation. I have always just spoken for me, period. According to copies of the contract viewed by Wired that creators signed, the influencers are not allowed to disclose their relationship with Chorus or the 1630 Fund, or functionally that they are being paid at all. Dozens of liberal influencers are believed to have been approached by Chorus about the 1630 Fund financing opportunity this spring. That's interesting. I was approached about some things this past spring. It was very murky as to what they were, and I rejected all of them explicitly, as has my brother, because a lot of times they contact him trying to get a hold of me. And Falcon rejects all of these offers out of hand as well. Creators were told that Chorus appreciated the work that they were doing online, and asked if they'd be interested in being a part of the first cohort of a new program that Chorus was running to help expand their reach and impact, creators tell Wired. You can go find this article on wired.com. It's the top front and center article. Again, it's by Taylor Lorenz. It is titled, "A Dark Money Group is Secretly Funding High-Profile Democratic Influencers." Subtitled, "An Initiative Aimed at Boosting Democrats Online Offers Influencers Up to $8,000 a Month to Push the Democratic Party Line. All they have to do is keep it a secret and agree to restrictions on their content." And I thought today couldn't get any more fucking disappointing.